You are listening to The Bad Boy Radio Show with Mr. Locario and Miles Cunningham. This is that real shit, not that fake shit. The only radio show that's not afraid to tell you the truth about the game. This is The Bad Boy Radio Show. Remember, the truth is inside you.
All right, what up, people? What's poppin'? It's your boy, Mr. Locario and Miles Cunningham, and you have tuned into The Bad Boy Show. Miles, what's going on, yo?
Chilling, man. I'm out here doing the thing.
All
fucking
right.
scared in my voice.
I know,
Bad
right?
fucking work, son.
For real, nah, I'm the same way. We
Bad fucking work.
sound like we just woke up. You feel me?
Right. You know what I'm saying? And I got more after this. I got more work, nigga. But
Right.
shit, I'm good with that. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? I'd rather have more work than no work or less work. You feel me?
Right, exactly.
Yes, sir.
So,
What's going on with you, son?
chilling, man. Just, putting in that work, man. That's what we do. That's what we do, man.
Right.
So,
Right.
it's crazy. But anyway.
Right. Yo, you know what? Last night I was hanging out with, celebrities and shit.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And I'm a different nigga. Like, for some reason, I could never be on no starstruck shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, I'm too busy trying to build my own shit to worry about your shit.
Mm-hmm. Right. Real talk. That's
'Cause
how it gotta be.
I'm at the spot, we got the celebrities hanging around and everybody's like, oh my God, don't you want a picture with such and such? And I was like, no. It was like, well, shit, I want a picture. Could you take the picture? I'm like, sure.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
right.
I want no fucking picture. Like, I'm cool with meeting the person, shaking their hand, telling them that they do good work, keep it moving. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because,
right.
you ain't no, your shit stink just like mine. You feel me?
Right. Exactly.
For real.
Nah, that's some real shit, though. That's some real shit.
For real, man.
But, man, today we're going to be talking about how your character affects the way women treat you. You feel me? So we're gonna go deep into that shit. You feel me? So before we get into all that, we're gonna take a quick break. When we come back, we're gonna get into some news. All right. So you guys are listening to The Bad Boy Show. Yo, you still ain't getting women? Really? Come on, son. You need to go to badboymembership.com and step up your game. What's up, y'all? It's your boy, Mr. Locario, the bad boy of the dating game, and I'm telling you that if you really want to attract beautiful women, you need to go to badboymembership.com. This is where you get 45 through 90-minute step-by-step dating advice tutorials every month. Just sign up, follow the advice, and you'll get the woman you want. Go to badboymembership.com. That's badboymembership.com.
Introducing Ital Roots Jamaican Roots Drink, a perfect blend of health-enriching tropical fruits and naturally powerful male libido-enhancing herbs. Voted best-tasting roots drink in the market and made from superior high-end holistic natural materials. The main ingredient in Ital Roots is Cheney root, a well-known tropical aphrodisiac discovered in Jamaica for men with low energy or low sex drive. It's very high in iron content. This makes it excellent for cleansing and building up the blood cells wherever your body needs it. Buy on Amazon.com or JuiceForLifePlus.com. That's Juice, the number 4, LifePlus.com.
Do you have any personal dating issues that you need addressed right now? Dating and life coach Mr. Locario will help you with his 30-minute game session. The Mr. Locario's 30-minute game session is a private one-on-one coaching session on the phone or through Skype. For 30 minutes, you'll get answers to any dating questions you have. To set up your 30-minute game session, go to MrLocario.com. That's MrLocario.com. MrLocario.com.
Of it as, oh, well, this guy or these guys got it easier because they look good or they got money, so chicks are just going to flock to them and everything is perfect and peachy keen. And for you, if you're having an issue or having trouble, it's because I don't look good or I don't have this and I don't have that. It's not super black and white like that. Basically, the same shit you're going through is the same shit the other guys are going through. The only difference is the other guys put in more work, and that's why they're experiencing more cooperation. You see what I'm saying? That's really it.
Right.
That's really it. But it's because those guys, what happened is that they developed their character into a guy, into this dude, right? Who has become attractive, more attractive, so that he's able to get those girls who's going to cooperate. So on the flip side, the other guy, he isn't getting no cooperation because he's not working on himself to be attractive. You see what I'm saying? And so that's the issue with it.
Right.
You see what I mean? So it's like, you know, like let's say guy A is the guy who's not getting shit popping. Guy B is the guy who's getting shit popping. So guy A will talk to 20 or 30 girls, right? And nothing is going on. You understand what I'm saying? And so, but guy B, right? What he'll do is that he'll talk to 40 women, and then 10 out of those 40 women will fuck with him because he took the time to talk to more women. That's one. Then the fact that he took time to talk to more women, next time he only has to talk to maybe 30 girls or 20 girls, and he's still going to get some out of that bunch because he's cultivating himself to be that attractive guy. While guy A is still in a rut because he's just sitting there complaining and getting mad and getting pissed off, but he's not taking the time to, you know, build himself up. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
So that's what it is. It's the guy he's putting in work, and the work also involves himself being that attractive dude. And then when you become that more attractive guy, that's when more girls are going to cooperate. You see what I'm saying? And then treat you better. That's all it is. That's all it really is. You feel what I'm saying? Because what dudes got to understand is this: women are not going to treat all men the same. You understand? And just like how most guys won't treat all girls the same. Like you guys, you see a chick who's a 6 or a 5, and then you end up treating the 10 even better than the 6 or the 5. Like you have a whole different energy. You have a whole different desire. See, and that's the different thing. And this is what I want to say. There's a difference between having the desire and the treatment. See, your treatment can come as a result of your desire, meaning a chick will treat the guy that she desires more better than the guy she doesn't desire, right?
Right.
But the same thing happens for you as a guy. You may desire the 10 more than the 6, right? So therefore, what happens is most of the time your treatment follows your desire. So the thing is, the reason why you want the 10, the reason why you desire the 10 more is because you see her as the 10. You're like, yo, she's bad. Because as men, we see attraction, or the attractiveness of the girl to us is the look. So we're like, she looks hot, so I want her.
The physical.
Right. So what for women also like guys who look good or whatever, but that's not it. It's a combination of everything. So if you're that guy who's the combination of everything, you become that 10 to women. You become that higher status dude to women, which makes you more attractive to women. So the women are looking at you like how you look at the 10. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
That's what guys don't understand. They just think it's because again, they thinking through their male mind. They're like, oh, but it's all about looks. No, it's all about looks to you as a man. But to her, it's okay. How do you look? How's your appearance? What's the shit you say? What are you doing in life? What can I, because the thing is, women are looking at all of these different things that make you attractive to them, that make you a well-rounded guy. You see what I'm saying? That's the thing that makes you attractive. And so until you work on that, and when you work on that, that's what's going to make you a cut above the rest. And then that's what's going to make more women treat you in a way that makes it, you know, the cooperation go through. That's what it is, because you're going to start seeing more of that, you know?
Right.
So, you know.
And another thing with cause we're talking about character.
Right.
We're talking about character. What character basically is it's like the practical definition of who you are.
Right, right, exactly.
It's the practical definition of who you are, meaning, and when I say practical, that means in practice. So that means basically your actions and your behavior. You understand?
Right.
Now, you have to take notice of how you behave when it comes to females. You have to take notice of, you know, your actions and your behavior when it comes to females. Because, for example, you got some guys who, they holler at a girl on the street, and the girl, you know, blows them off or whatever. Like, they'll come to the girl and be like, excuse me, miss, what's up? You know, I see you looking good and blah, blah, blah. And then the girl says, you know, like, you know, I'm not interested, or I have a man, or leave me alone, or some shit like that.
Right.
And then the nigga goes, well, then fuck you, bitch. You know, fuck, I don't even like you any old way. Your pussy probably stink, and da-da-da-da-da-da-da, right?
Right, right.
Then you have another nigga who, he goes up to a chick, you know, same situation, they're on the street, and he'd be like, yo, you know, excuse me, miss, like, you know, you pretty attractive. I love that dress you're wearing. You know, can I get your number, maybe take you out this Friday, something like that? And then she says, oh, no, I have a boyfriend, you know, or I'm not interested. Or even if she says, leave me alone. And then this guy goes, all right, cool, have a nice day. And he walks away, right?
Right.
See, the thing is, when your character has something to do with your integrity. Integrity means behaving a certain way no matter what happens. You understand? Like, you know how if you at work, you know how if you at work, integrity is this. If you're at work and your boss is around, or you know your boss is in the office and he's walking around the office, you're fucking working. You're fucking typing away. You're sending emails. You're doing what you're doing, blah, 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 blah. But then when you know the boss is out to lunch, you slacking, you chilling. You understand what I'm saying? Right. That's a nigga with no integrity, because you're letting outside forces dictate your behavior as a man, as a person. You understand what I'm saying?
Facts.
So going back to the two different niggas approaching the bitch on the street, the nigga, the first nigga who cussed the bitch out when she said, I'm not interested or leave me alone, he let her response dictate his actions. He let her response dictate his character. So because she said something that he didn't like, he decided to say some disrespectful, outlandish shit. But what he don't know is that he thought he was getting back at the girl for saying something he didn't like, because he felt disrespected. He felt like being disrespectful was the right thing to do.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? But the only thing that really happened in that situation is you showed that you don't have any fucking character. You understand?
Right.
Because if the girl had said something positive to this dude, then he would have been like, yeah, baby, you know, maybe we could go check out a movie this Friday, or blah, 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 and da-da-da-da, you know, you look good, and blah, blah, blah. Yo, let me get your number, this, that, and the third. And she's like, all right, cool, blah, blah, blah. So he was cool because she said something cool to him, right?
Right.
Now, the other nigga, even though she said the same exact shit. She said, I got a boyfriend, I'm not interested, leave me alone. But because he's a man of character,
right,
he responded to her the way he would respond to her regardless. You understand?
Exactly.
Because if she said to him, oh, yeah, you know, I think you're kind of cute too. Let me give you my number and, you know, call me and we could set something up for this Friday. And then he would have got the number and said, all right, cool, have a nice day. The same fucking reaction that he gave, even when she said she's interested, is the same reaction he gave when she gave him the number. Do you understand?
Right.
That's a man of character, because he doesn't let the response the female dictate his emotions and then therefore dictate his action.
Right.
You understand?
Right.
The first nigga is a nigga with no character, because he allowed her response to affect his emotional response.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying?
Right. Real
that's
shit.
So it's like you know, so even going back to the work analogy, an employee that has character, he's gonna come in early every day, whether or not the boss is in or out of the office. He's gonna work hard from 9 to 5, whether or not the boss is walking around the office checking on shit.
Right.
You understand?
Right.
Because that's who he is. That's who he is based on his actions and how he likes to conduct his life. You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, a nigga. So the point I'm trying to make in reference to how women treat you, in reference to your character, is when you can maintain a consistency and a higher level of quality about yourself based on your actions, based on the way you relate to people. You understand?
Mm-hmm.
Then that's when the chick she'll pick up on the patterns of how she's supposed to treat you. You understand what I'm saying?
Right,
because,
right.
Here it is. Let's just say we're in a club situation. We're in a club situation, right?
Mm-hmm.
Then you got